Hi, One Year No Beer. I just wanted to try and first of all beat Andy Ramage's backdrop of the crappiest backdrop ever with his radiator. So I hope this might just beat it because this is grey and not blue. But anyway, I just wanted to say a massive just thank you to everybody, and especially obviously to Andy and Ruari. What a couple of ace human beings they are, along with all of you, you know, doing the individual videos. And it's been really reassuring to know there's so many of you who, I don't know, maybe feel just a little, can totally understand. And I wasn't doing it for comments. I was just literally thinking out loud, really. And, you know, I wasn't low about it, and I'm still not. And it's strange, and I just took on board so many of the comments and Andy's. I mean, I think a lot like that anyway. I've always looked at it through rose-tinted glasses. And when I used to say to people on the page, you know, it's all so easy to remember, to look back and remember the good bits, you know, the bits that I genuinely am missing at the moment or think I am. But you forget all the shit that goes on with it. So I do that anyway. But I think when I look back, I only signed up to One Year No Beer as a bit of a dare, sort of, for 30 days. And here I am 14 months later. So it takes a bit of adjusting to, and some of your comments have just been so helpful and so insightful. And I do think I am missing a bit of fun. I think it's as simple as that. And I don't go out much now. I don't. You know, me and Simon don't. He's working away a lot. And something Ruari said as well, which really struck a chord with me, that peer pressure because of the job you do. And it's ironic. And I think I'm blaming that because I nearly never signed up to One Year No Beer because I run health and juice sort of retreats and a health and fitness business. I'd sort of got this persona that was a bit of a pisshead, Sally Pie Pete's from Prosecco loving Sally, and yet I still did this business and people used to love it. So I was worried about going alcohol free, that I'd lose that selling point. And I couldn't have been, and because one lady said once she goes, "Oh, I won't come if you don't drink," and she has never been back. But loads of others have, you know. But now I'm using that as a reason to stay alcohol free because the support I've had and the amount of people who've tried alcohol free on my page is because I've done it, and the amount of people, like I say, who've joined One Year No Beer. And nothing gives me more joy when I just see somebody's name pop up who I know's come through me. And that's because of my alcohol free experience. So I'm almost worried. I feel a bit trapped in it, if that makes sense. But I know I don't really, you know, but I'm just using that as a convenient excuse. Oh, I probably would drink, but I can't because I've now got this persona that I'm alcohol free and everybody loves it. So if I went back drinking again, you know, you worry about affecting your business. And like Ruari says, leading by example, which I'm also a massive believer in. Tell you, should have seen me when I played rugby. But yeah, I know that's just me giving a convenient bollocky excuse. So I know people, they can choose whether to stay with me or not. So that isn't a reason. But I just need, I think, I'm going to practice before I drink again, because I don't know if I will. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't imagine that I'd never not drink again, but I might. You know, but I'm going to practice now because I've been so busy with my business and it's all taking off, and I've been focusing on that obviously, but I'm forgetting to have fun. I really am. So the weekend comes round and we go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I feel it's 10:30. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin, you know. So I really do. I've really taken on board a lot of what you've all said, you know, about doing and getting a challenge. Now, the one thing I have a worry about with the challenge is in 2016, look, I happen to be wearing it, I completed Bolton Ironman. I just need to remind you. I'll never get sick of bragging about it. For those of you who don't know, it's a 2.5 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and then a full marathon, 26 miles. And I did it because 2.5 years ago my depression was horrific, and that's what I did it for. Instead of taking antidepressants, I just gave myself 4 months to train for it, and I did it. I was officially last, although there were 400 people behind me who never finished. And I tell you, my Ironman experience is a whole new other video, which I might do one day for you because it just shows, you know, here. But I did it drinking as well, so I'd love to do it again, not drinking. So because I did the Ironman, I didn't do a challenge last year because I thought, how am I going to top it? You know, I've signed up for Manchester half marathon this year because I'm not a natural anything. And I'm thinking of doing the coast to coast, Way of the Roses, which is 170 miles, walking that over 6 days. But I think, how can I top an Ironman? So I need to think of something. So I might come on one of these mountain walks with you. Or just not let the fact that it doesn't have to top it. I just need to be doing something. And that's what I've really taken out of all your comments is that, and I need to contact my friends again because I've stopped, even the ones who didn't drink a lot, I've just stopped going out. I tell you, I've stopped socialising really. And I don't mind socialising. I love sober dancing. I love it because I love dancing. So I'm really, this spring and summer, I am going to focus on getting the fun back. I'm being impeccable with my self-care, drinking water, I'm sugar-free, alcohol-free, I'm getting to sleep early, I'm practising gratitude, I've still not got my meditation sorted, being kinder to myself and everybody else, but I just need to let loose and have a bit of fun. So yeah, if anybody's got any ideas. Oh, and I did notice somebody put a bit of an odd comment on and it's been removed. It was the first comment after my video. Because you think, oh, how's it going to go down? And she said, do you want a medal? And there was no funny face or anything. So whether she was being a bit funny, I don't know. But I didn't take it personally because it's one of the 4 agreements. Because it upsets you if you take things personally. But I thought, I had to dash off spinning. But I thought, when I come back, I'm going to go, no, because I've got one of them. And when I get a medal, I like to be a bit out of breath. So I know that was a bit, but I tell you, that's what I need. I need to do something to make myself proud again. And it doesn't have to be big like an Ironman. It can be just something for me. You know, I love motivating others, as you know, but I just need to do something for me. So thank you so much, all of you, Andy and Ruari. God, I'm going to get a bit upset. The importance of 1 year no beer in my life, the last 14 months has been huge. And I've had 3 weeks off from it because you think you're all right, but I've missed. And I can't spend ages because in the first 90 days I commented on everybody's posts. I got so involved and I just can't do that. So you sort of think, well, if I can't do that, I don't really just want to go in and do the odd video. But I'd rather do that than nothing because when I do go on and do it, I do comment on a few posts and I do see, and it really helps me. The people who keep resetting really help me because I know I don't want that for myself. You know, the people who are strong, the people who are ahead of me and are still loving alcohol-free life, I love that. I love the fact that Andy, God, he's so like my husband Simon, what's the point? You know, Simon was nipping the dog out for a wee at the weekend and he just walked past the local pub and he thought somebody had spilt something and there was this middle-aged man being sick all over the floor outside on the pavement. Sam goes, why? He'll never do that again. But then I love Ruari's take on it. But Ruari, one thing he said, and I think that's what's going to be the clincher for me, that mental white noise, should it be a 2-drink event, should it be a stag do, it's exhausting. And I think Andy said that as well, and that's what I don't want, and I know that's what I'd have, and so not drinking, I don't have it very rarely. So thank you everybody, and if you're thinking of leaving, don't, because it's just a wonderful community and everybody just gets it. And what I love is everybody's on a line of self-improvement, and I find that totally inspiring. So thank you very much. Okay then, bye.